have an... I repeat. Hi everyone, welcome back to English with Max. Today I have a video for you on how to use the word though. This video is for people learning English who have an intermediate to advanced level. So if you are a beginner, you might find this a bit difficult. But it's free, so if you are a beginner and you want to watch, that's fine too. As usual, I'd like to remind you that you can follow me on social media. I have Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you want to be updated on new videos. All of that is free as well. If you have an intermediate to advanced level, I'm assuming you already know the words although and but. But with one T. But with two T's means bottom. Anyway, if you don't know the meanings of but and although, I recommend that you first go and look them up in your language, because if I have to explain them, this video is going to be very long. You should also look up despite if you don't know it already. Firstly, though can be a conjunction, which means it joins two clauses. In other words, it joins two parts of a sentence. As a conjunction, it can either mean despite the fact that or but. Let's look at the first meaning, despite the fact that. When it has this meaning, you can use it interchangeably with although. The only real difference here between though and although is that though is more commonly used in spoken language. But you can still use it in formal situations and in written language. Let's see some examples. I went for a walk though it was cold outside. I passed the exam though I had barely slept. You can also put the clause with though first. For example, though it was cold outside, I went for a walk. Though I had barely slept, I passed the exam. It doesn't really matter whether you put the clause with though first or second. Normally you put the part you want to emphasize first, but the meaning stays the same. You can also put the word even in front of though to add emphasis. It just makes what you're saying a bit stronger. For example, I went for a walk, even though it was cold outside. But be careful, you can't put even in front of although. You can also put though or although in front of an adjective. For example, though small, the cat can run fast. Or, the cat, though small, can run fast. This means, despite the fact that the cat is small, it can run fast. The second meaning of though is but. For example, I'm meeting my friend later, though I don't know where. I don't usually drink coffee, though I've had 5 cups today. You can also use although here. I'm meeting my friend later, although I don't know where. I don't usually drink coffee, although I've had 5 cups today. Finally, though can be an adverb meaning despite this, and that is when you put it at the end of a sentence. Native speakers do this all the time, and it's relatively colloquial. It basically means but or however, but as I said, it goes at the end of a sentence. It doesn't join two parts of a sentence. Here are some examples. I felt sick after eating the entire cake. It tasted good though. That's like saying, I felt sick after eating the entire cake, but it tasted good. I don't like cooking, I like eating though. That means I don't like cooking, but I like eating. You can also sometimes put it after thanks or thank you. For example, when you decline something. Someone could say to you, "Would you like some cake?" Then you might answer, "I've already had some. Thanks though." It's like saying, "but thanks," or "thanks anyway." In these last examples, where though is at the end of a sentence, you cannot replace it with although. You cannot say, "I don't like cooking. I like eating although." No, that doesn't make sense. And you cannot say, "Thanks although." And you cannot, I repeat, you cannot put but at the end of a sentence. Some native speakers make this mistake, particularly in Australia, but you should not copy them. I know that was a lot of information, but hopefully it's a bit clearer now. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to write them in the comments section, or you can leave a different comment if you want. As usual, please hit the thumbs up if you found this useful, and don't forget to share it with your friends. See you next time. Cat. Monte.